I just fucking hit 405. Holy fuck. Shit. Ow.
Alright, y'all, I believe this is week 5 of these like little videos that I'm making. As you guys saw from the beginning of the video, I have a new Deadlift PR. But like I said, I have the deadlifts in the beginning of my movement, and it's fine. Like I understand it's not more so like a hypertrophy style movement, and like it's not technically used to like build muscle for like aesthetic reasons, but I just like doing deadlifts, like, and just the big 3 in general. I like doing them, so I still like to incorporate them into like my program as much as possible before like having to like get rid of them completely. So I mean, I'm egging it. Like even now I don't have bench, but I do incline bench. Just because, I mean, I feel like incline bench has more, is more beneficial to me than regular bench. And just like how deadlifts, I like doing deadlifts. I prefer conventional, but I get the most benefit out of it when I do sumo. So I did them yesterday after not doing them for about 2 weeks, because recently I've been kind of like playing around with my rest days, and I found that 3 days on, 1 day off is good for me. So that's what I've been doing as of this week, and I believe that's the reason why it contributed a lot to my PR. It's just because my legs were not sore, and typically they're sore because of the first leg day, and whether it be that or maybe my meals were just on lock that day, and I was just feeling it, but everything just aligned that day, and I didn't just PR once. I went from 385 to, what is that, to 415. I mean, mind you, again, it was sumo, and I'm not saying there's anything against sumo. It's just I prefer conventional. It's yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I have to do sumo, and I did it. I 395, checked it, did a couple rests, and I was like, let me just fuck around and see if 405 can get up. And it went up. And then the same thing with 415. I just slapped on those 5s just because I was just feeling myself in the heat of the moment, and it went up. And you know, I'm just a happy camper now. You know, I'm high on life right now. But anyways, today we have arms, some biceps and triceps. The majority of today for today that I have are supersets, since I do hit biceps and triceps in the beginning of the week. So today will be a little bit more of a little brush over, doing a little brush over. But fueling today's workout is the grape. Oh, come on, there you go. Grape Sebum Essential. Use code Gian for 10%. I'm getting good at this like ad plugin and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead, sip on this Pr. I'm gonna go ahead and start locking in. I am gonna meet up with one of my friends, and we're probably gonna hit biceps together, and I will continue vlogging at the gym. So we're gonna start with my first movement. I have a superset with triceps and a tricep overhead extension with the bicep curl. Fuck, it's like I'm itching all over already from the fucking pre-workout. I'm supposed to do 35, so that's what I'm gonna get. I have the 70s here still, but I mean, yeah, like I said, I feel really, really good right now, so I think I might break to that. I think I might break into 75 today for the barbell, maybe even touch up on the 40s, low key. I mean, we'll see what's in store for us. honestly, I have 8 to 10 on bicep curls. I did these for 11. And I know it was only my first set, but I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go for the 40s, because if I can hit it for 8, then not only did we PR, but that means that I can hit it for about 2 to 3 more sets. I'm gonna go. Okay. Grab the 40s. Wish me luck, yo.
She was like, "Were you lifting something heavy?" I was like,
Are you neglecting your lower back? Is that what I'm hearing? You don't hit your lower back. You need to hit all the angles in your back. Get all those back shots.
"Hello, vlogs. We're here. We're dating."
No, we're not. Okay, wait, quick question. How do you say groceries in Spanish? What do you mean you don't know?
How do you say it?
I don't know how to say it. That's why I'm asking. My girlfriend said
Mandado?
mandados.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Why?
So I was talking to her tia the other day, and she was asking me, she was like, because I was telling her how like I make food, and she was like, oh wow, like you make your own food? And I was like, yeah. And like I go and I get my own groceries, but I'm talking in Spanish. I'm talking like something out of my league here. So I told her, I was like, yeah. How the fuck I said? I was like, sí, yo agarro mis groserías. Yeah, and in my head I was like, I know exactly what that means, and it's not that. I was like, I hope she didn't hear me, so I turned around to my girlfriend and I was like, what? How do you say groceries in Spanish? Fast. Like I need to recover from this. But
Groserías means
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it was in the heat of the moment. Okay, so I was just like, groceries, just add like rias at the end, because that's usually what I do with any Spanish word. I just add like an A or an O at the end of it, and then it usually works out. But it is. Okay, 8. I need 8. It's already recording.
Oh, it's because when you were getting ready, I put it at the mirror and like zoomed into your eyes and then zoomed out.
They gotta pay for that shit.
I was gonna say, yeah, but I got right behind you. but I didn't do that. I should have done that, but I didn't do it. And I took 1.5.
No, I thought you took 1.
I took 1.5.
Oh, I thought you half and halved.
No.
Oh,
I did
my bad,
one
bro.
And I did half.
Oh, I thought you did half. That's why I told you to do another one. My bad. That's it.
You made me.
You're in my car and you're like, bro, let's go. I can fucking hear the universe. I was levitating that weight. I was like, fuck it. Oh, I'm too fat. That bulk is not helping.
Gian, are you trying to be like?
All right, let's see.
You trying to be like that or what,
Let's see.
Gian?
Do it. Hey, bro, what those hands do?
Way
Those
too
hands,
much.
dude. Hey.
Not enough.
I'll take that. I weighed in at 174.2. So I'm back on track. I mean, I guess I can't really say back on track because, I mean, who knows? I probably would have been 175 right now if I didn't frolic. This week has been great. I mean, I had the Olympia was yesterday. As I'm uploading this, it would be yesterday. And I got to see C-Bum do his final stand, his last bodybuilding show, which is, I mean, like you said, bittersweet. He's kind of like the reason why I started working out. So I got to see him grow, do his thing. And, now he gets to live his life and stuff, which is good to see. But now I don't know, man, because, I mean, I was honestly shocked when I saw that Ramon got 4th. And I thought he was going to get 2nd. I thought the lineup was going to be C-Bum, Ramon, Wesley, and then Urs. But I just got blindsided. Got C-Bum, then we got Mike, and then it was Urs, and then Ramon, and Wesley was nowhere to be seen. And I mean, that's bodybuilding. You just never know who's gonna come out of nowhere. Mike, I think, went from 5th to 2nd, which is just insane. Props to him. But other than that, I'm not a fucking bodybuilding commentator. I was just giving my thoughts. But it was an insane show. I'm glad I got to see C-Bum on his last stand. And then I had deadlifts earlier that day, and I PR'd 3 times. I got 395, and then 405, and then 415, all in that one session, which is insane for me because before then I hadn't deadlifted in like 2 weeks. I had taken a little break from it. So to go from my overall Deadlift PR being 385 to 415 is just crazy to me. But it's great because now I have a base now, and I have another number to work up for, and that's just my goal, to keep working up, because I mean that just means that I'm getting stronger, and if I'm getting stronger, I can lift heavier weight, and then the gains will come. So overall, it just comes full circle. And then today, I had an arm day. I mean, granted, it's Sunday. I don't usually work out on Sunday, but I'm following this 3-day on, 1-day off split thing. So, I mean, I'm usually off on Sundays, but I stopped doing the 6 days and then rest because I found that just not taking a rest, having a chest day, back day, leg day, shoulder day, arm day, and then I have 2 leg days, so then another leg day. It's just too much for back-to-back. So I decided to go 3 days on, 1 day off, and honestly, I felt it this week. There's drastic changes. I'm not as fatigued at the gym. I'm like motivated to go. I'm not like dragging myself to get over there, and before I was. And it just made a big difference. And if you're someone out there that doesn't do that, I mean, sure, it might work for like the first week or 2, or if you're like a beginner at the gym, it might work in general for like a month or 2. But just overall, it's just not ideal if you want the maximum growth of your gains, because I mean your body needs to rest, and if you just keep chipping it, then you're not going to give it the proper rest. But the first thing I did notice was I'm not as tired, just in general. Like I'm not as fatigued, and when I go to the gym, I have like a motivation to go to the gym. I mean, I'll always go to the gym because I have that discipline to go, but mentally, motivation does help a lot. So having that motivation to go, and just making sure that not making sure that you have it, but if you have it, that's just a plus. And it just helps you in your lifts in general. You feel motivated to go, you go harder, you go heavier, and it's just overall very, very, very good for you. Other than that, I'll be seeing y'all next week. I'm gonna go to good old Walmart, get some rice for my food to start the week off right tomorrow. Do some good old preps. And once I got that, everything else will line up. All right. But yeah, till next week.